Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we continue on working on the headlight. In the last video, if you haven't seen it, I kinda messed it up. Link in the description. So that was a fail. But we did some research and looked it up, and now know how we have to do it. The headlight just got a whole lot worse, like you can see in the last video. It's rough and it's not good. We used from turtle wax, we used headlight restorer, but that is for yellow and foggy headlights, but just small parts. So if you have this your entire headlight and you have this part foggy, then this is the set for you. But obviously it wasn't for me. So after a Saturday night with some friends, we decided we're gonna look it up, do some research, and after they had really hard laugh about it, we now know how to do it. So yeah, follow me how to restore the headlight the proper way. For that we're gonna use this setting. We're gonna use first 800 grit, then we use 1200 grit, then 2000 grit. We will use a pad. After that we will use the drill with this thing, and then we will make it clean again. This one I received from my friend. We will do the left headlight with that because that is not really messed up, it's only the right side. After that we will seal both lights with what is left of the turtle wax, and first we're gonna tape it all around. Right, so we make this wet, and we will use the grit 800, and we will go left to right. Now, as you can see, it's all milky, and until that is gone, we will use the sandpaper. Make it good wet.
One hour later.
So we did left to right. It's a lot smoother now. Now we use a grit 1200, and we go up and down. So first of all, make it wet, and then we go up and down. And this is the reason why we have this tape here, so the paint job won't get damaged. Okay, let's do this. Right, so now is the last step we have to do with the sanding. We will use grit 2000 because that was the best grit we could get. This one will be left to right and should be the most easiest step. Now ideally, when you're doing this, there should be no more of the milky stuff coming off. Also, it will be entirely dull, white, foggy, because that is what we're gonna get out of the buffing. So now we will do this left to right. We have to use a lot of water. And continue until the next step is buffing with a compound for the headlights. Right, so guys, my girlfriend on the left, not on the right, That's my different girlfriend. My girlfriend said, let me give it a shot. I was like, of course, there you go. Just do the sanding for me. However, she is doing a really good job. Now, for this part, this is the last sanding part, like I just showed you. The best would be if it's wet, like she's doing now. It is totally clarified, and when you let it dry up, it will be a little bit foggy. So it's quite normal that it's not totally clear, because it's still sanding. Now we use a grit 2000, but the best way to do the last step is with the grit 3000. But yeah, it was nowhere to get, and the guys at the local parts store said, yeah, well, you should do someone else. But yeah, then again, that's no video. And well, as of now, the next part will be polishing with a compound with this one, and then we will continue with that. See, now it's all milky and foggy, and that's exactly how we want it to have, except now you see the lines from left to right a little bit. I don't know if you can see it very good, but yeah, there should not be a problem with buffing. So yeah, she's doing a great job, extremely great. I believe she missed a profession. She's really good at this. Right guys, so now we will be using clarifying compound by Turtle Eggs, and to do this we will use the sheepskin pad, and we will be buffing, as they say. So let's see if it works, shall we? I have no idea how to do this, by the way, so don't laugh. Well guys, this is the result. I'm very happy with it. We got the tape off, we got it buffed. Now normally you can put a sealant over it, and you can choose with the paint, the clear paint coat. You can do it with a set from Turtle Wax, you can do it with everything. I choose now not to do anything. Because I'm not really pleased with the result yet, but due to time we have to stop for now. It is looking almost perfect, but I will continue this again sometime, but off camera, and then we'll do it. We do the finishing touches. Also, what I wanted to say, if you have seen my videos from the exhaust valves, let me show you this. We had a couple of problems with the hose, with the vacuum hose, who comes from the engine. Now what happened was, because we tie ripped it here, here and here, and all the cooling valves are here. What happened was the hose just collapsed when it was vacuum, and when it cooled down, the hose was closed. So you couldn't use the vacuum exhaust valves. What we did is order in a part a hose from like 3 meters. We went from here until under the car, where it's safe from the engine and all the heat. And yeah, this one is heat resistant, so that now works. Next step is to clean the car someday, somehow, somewhere. Yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment what you think. I should do next time, do more, or whatever you want to see.